Good. Hi, everyone. And today we are here again with session 3. The topic for this session is brand positioning and audience relationship. So let's see what is a brand. So last week we covered about the integrated marketing communication planning process. And by now you should have assessed the module core context, confirm your assessment team, discuss brand cause options to focus your marketing communication plans on. What is a brand? So this week we'll be doing brand audit brand visibility, research brand response, measure brand goals, suggest brand strategy. So from marketing fundamentals, we know marketing is focused on delivering customer satisfaction, and organization achieves customer satisfaction by creating customer value. And customer value is a combination of customer perception of the perceived benefits minus perceived sacrifice. So creating customer satisfaction requires that their expectations are exceeded. Forms of customer value are price value, performance value, emotional value, and relational value. So emotional value concerns how consumers perceive the brand. Relational value concerns how consumers relate to relationship with the brand. And you might want to note these for later. We know marketing communication is an audience-centered activity which encourages engagement between participants and provokes conversation. So with the emphasis on multiple conversations, participants in marketing communication conversation, the brand and the audience. So we know marketing communication is a process that which through which organizations and audience attempt to engage with one another. Through an understanding of an audience's preferred communication environment, participants seek to develop and present messages before evaluating and respond. So we know that integrated marketing communication is the strategic approach to plan management of an organization's communication, and it requires that organization coordinate their various strategies, resources, and messages in order that is engages coherently and meaningfully with audience, right? So there are 4 C's which we have already discussed in previous weeks. So again, I'll repeat: it's consistency, coherence, continuity, and complementary. And we know to enhance trust and commitment, and organizations external communications need to be consistent and coordinated, must provide triggers by which the audience understand a brand's value, ensure messages influence audience activity. So the role of marketing communicator is to build and maintain positive brand relationships with the audience through relevant message that ultimately persuades them to act. So, who here believes they are in a brand relationship? We all are, whether or not we see it that way. They do. So, LTU staff and students, subscriptions, Netflix, contracts, mobile phones and Wi Fi, bank accounts, credit cards, loyalty cards, others. So, now can you name these brands? How and why? So this is just a quiz for the class. So here are the answers. Identify brands you love. Why? Or brand you hate. So you can identify any of the brand. So what is a brand? So there are various definitions of brand. You can see by Alexander, by SL, by Sashmit, by Rize Boss, by Kellogg. So there are many definitions of what constitutes a brand. Note the changing, evolving emphasis of a brand over time. So in 1960, name, term, symbol, or design, essentially logo and packaging. In 1990, reputation. In 1999, sensory experiences. In 2003, a sign that distinguishes goods or services from competition. And in 2008, something, anything that creates awareness, reputation, and prominence. So according to Phil, brands are promises which set up customer expectation. Brand creates strong, positive, and lasting impressions, delivering something of value to those who consume the brand. So these are the brand facets: physique, personality, culture, relationship, customer reflection, self-image. These facets represent the key dimensions associated with building and maintaining brand identities. So brand facets communicate what the brand does and looks like. its personality, its culture, values, its relationships with the target audience, how consumers see the brand, and how it will make them feel. So there is a video in which there is a comparison between corporate brand as product brand, and there is a small activity included in that, that they have that you have to identify two differences between them. So distinction between corporate brand as product brand. Corporate branding delivers an overall company-wide message that communicates what it stands for, its purpose, mission, values, and goals. Target customers, stakeholders, staff, and shareholders generally remains the same over time, giving consumers and stakeholders a point of continuity, familiarity. Product branding delivers a narrow message that communicates a specific product or group of products and their attribute benefits, primarily targets end consumers, can be revised and refreshed as the market changes or the product develops. Corporate brand as product brand. So this is the example of Tiago company. You can see now we have corporate brand, product brand merging. So now, so each informs the brand positioning statement. So value, mission, vision equals to brand position. You can see here in the diagram also, there is the image shows that the brand positioning is there, and plans you cannot develop an authentic and effective brand position for your cause marketing plan unless you have conducted a thorough brand audit of your chosen firm and identified these. So Apple positioning statement, if Apple was like everyone else, a marketing message might be, we make great computers, they are user friendly, want to buy one. Here's how Apple actually communicates everything we do. We believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user friendly. We just happen to make great computers, want to buy one. So a brand is a name, term, symbol, logo, packaging, or design. The distinguishes, differentiates goods or services from competition, creates awareness, conveys reputation, delivers a sensory experience, creates impressions, makes promises that set up customer expectations, delivers value in the experience of them, and establishes the brand reputation. So a brand is a relationship built on a promise that sets up consumers' expectations. But guess what? People don't care about your brand. They care about the experience or this or this. You're gonna love this place or you're gonna hate this place. So there is another class activity. We will skip this activity for now. So brand experience, brand does not just exist. They are not just consumed, they are experienced. And it is the quality of the experience that determines the relationship and influences consumer behavior. So what brand experiences influence me? So brand experience, consumers experience brand in number of ways when searching for brand, when buying brand, when consuming brand. And first impression counts, consumer make associations immediately. They become aware of a brand, brand experience. So the brand communication must be consistent and persuasive throughout the consumer journey. When searching for brands, when buying brands, when consuming brands. Role of marketing communications in branding. Marketing communication is the means by which products become brand. It builds association through which consumers identify, recognize, understand, assign affection, and develop relationship with the brand. So role of marketing communication in branding has three stages: brand introduction, brand perception, and brand extension. So there are some videos which are there, given on Moodle in class activity, which shows the difference between rational approach and emotional approach of brand building. So these are those videos. Two approaches to brand building: rational, functional, USP aspects of a brand are emphasized price performance. Emotional selling points are use. These enables consumers to make positive brand associations based on psychological and socially acceptable meaning. Think belief-led buying and cause marketing. So two approaches to brand building: rational approach. Product performance is a focus of the message. A key attribute is identified and used to position the brand. And emotional approach, the psychological interpretation, then unique selling proposition used to draw attention to a single or multiple superior financial advantages, and consumers encouraged to develop positive feelings and associations with brand. So here is Mr. White as rational approach, and here is Cola. So we buy products and services that enable us to achieve or fulfill our personal goals or needs. So let's relate this back to your assignments. So you have been tasked with creating a new integrated marketing communication plan for an organizational brand selected by you, promoting the brand through associated social cause of the choice. Cause marketing device as a communication event for a specifically defined target audience and associated organizational stakeholders. So once you have selected your organizational brand, what is the first task you need to undertake to inform your marketing communication plan? So the brand audit, analysis of internal and external factors that may affect performance, marketing performance. So plans at all levels are made with the mission statement in mind. This concise statement explains the organizational purpose, points the way towards what it aspires to become, and guide planning at all levels. So let's relate this back to your assignment. Your internal brand audit should tell us the organizational purpose, values, missions, and goals, its resources, financial marketing, financial performance, market sharing, competitive advantage, market strategy, target audience. Let's relate this back to your assignment. Your external brand audit should tell us the wider market situation and trends, changes in consumer demand or behavior, political, legal factors, social factors, and please apply PESTEL model for this. So conclude your findings as a SWOT summary analysis and setting your communication objectives in terms of the desired brand position perception, influencing audience awareness, influencing audience behavior. So think smart. How will you be able to measure, evaluate the achievement of these objectives? Set smart objectives with clear targets. So your team task is now to audit and define your selected brand. What does it do, stands for, and how does it? So here are the points for that. This is a brand promise that will inform your cause marketing communications campaign plan and how you will brand that campaign. So now let's focus on selecting your brand and communication event. So here we finish this week's slides, and next week we'll be doing audience analysis, segmentation, targeting, and positioning. So I hope you have understood the topic which we have discussed today. Thank you for listening. Thank you.